semua, selamat datang di video ini. Pada akhir minggu, saya dan teman-teman jalan-jalan ke Karimun Jawa. Our trip started off with a 5-hour drive from Jogja to Jakarta. It cost about 350,000 rupiah per person for the driver to take us there and back. This was then followed by the 2-hour ferry from Jakarta to Karimun Jawa, which was about 600,000 rupiah per person. After arriving on the island, we made our way to our hotel. We stayed at Ayu Hotel, which was a 5-minute walk from the ferry terminal. It cost around 450,000 rupiah per night, which is about 45 Australian dollars. And for that we got our own little villa, and this included breakfast as well. The accommodation is owned by a couple, Eryl and Marco, who were so welcoming and made our time on the island really enjoyable.
Good morning, I'm Eryl, the owner of Ayu Hotels. I want to tell you about Karimun Jawa. It's a small island near of Semarang. Really easy to get it here. And then Karimun Jawa is, you should visit even one time in your life. And Ayu Hotel is about experience. So you're welcome for coming to Karimun Jawa. Thank you.
The accommodation organised the driver to take us around the island. The first place we visited was Alana and Anora Beach. This beach was surprisingly very quiet. We were the only people there. So we got a fresh coconut and just chilled on the beach for a while, had some fun on the swings. Then to watch the sunset, we made our way to Sunset Beach to grab a few beers and watch the sun go down. And after dinner at the local markets, alun-alun, we made our way back to our accommodation just as the call to prayer was starting. The next morning we woke up early as the accommodation had organised a private boat tour for the day. So I had my nasi goreng for brekkie and headed to our boat. Look at this thing. This looks so cool. So the tour cost about 350,000 rupiah per person, which is about 35 Australian dollars. It went from 9 a.m. until 5 p.m, so the whole day. It included the snorkelling equipment, GoPro footage, a personal tour guide, and a freshly cooked barbecue meal for lunch. It was such a great tour, and I would highly recommend it to anyone who is visiting Karimun Jawa. After snorkeling, we got back on the boat and visited an island called Cemara Kecil. As we got closer to the island, I could not believe how crystal clear the water was. It was so beautiful. We then spent some time exploring the island and appreciating how beautiful it was. The island is also known for its white sand bars that appear when the tide is low.
Wow. Hopefully I don't drop this.
We were surprised to see how many locals had set up small shops on the island. They do a boat trip there every day to set up these shops for the tourists. They sell fresh coconuts, packet coffee and tea and some Indonesian snacks as well. And then we started chatting to some of the locals who catch the fresh fish for lunch and cook it over a fire.
Lebih kecil ya.
Ya, kakak tua masih ke Australia.
Oh, makasih.
Selamat siang.
Selamat siang.
Nama saya Joklo.
Joklo.
Call me Joklo. I'm from in Karimun Jawa.
Oh, baik.
This is tongkol.
Apa?
Tongkol. Ini kakap.
Ah ya, snapper ya. Baik.
Semadar.
Then we made our way back to the boat where a freshly cooked lunch was waiting for us. We had rice, omelettes, veggies, and some of the freshly cooked fish as well.
Okay, that's probably.
After lunch, I was so full I had a quick nap before our boat headed off to the next island, which is Chamara Besar. Then Eryl told us it was possible to dock at the island and go swimming with sharks. We weren't sure what to expect, but of course we weren't going to say no to that. She said it was about 30,000 rupiah, which is $3. So of course we went ahead and went swimming with sharks.
This is the treehouse of my dreams. Whoa, this view is incredible.
If you've never been, then you'll never know. I'm forever following the golden coast, hoping that I'll see